On Monday night, around 8 o'clock, two soldiers were attacked and beat. About 9 of the guards came in and informed me and the town inhabitants were assembling to attack the troops, and that the bells were ringing as a signal for the purpose, and not for fire, and the beacon intended to be fired to bring in the distant people of the county. In my way there I saw the people of great commotion, and heard them use the most cruel and horrid threats against the troops. They immediately surrounded sentry posts there, and with clubs and other weapons threatened to execute their vengeance on him. I was soon informed by my townsmen their intentions was to carry off the soldier from his post and probably murder him. They, the soldiers, soon rushed through the people by charging with bayonets in half circles, kept them at a little distance. The mob still increased and were more outrageous, striking with their clubs and bludgeons one against one another, calling out, "Come on, you rascals, you bloody backs, you lobster scoundrels! Fire if you dare! Fire, and be cursed! We know you dare not," and much more such language was used. At this time I was between the soldiers and the mob, parleying with the endeavor all in my power to persuade them to retire peacefully, but to no purpose. They advanced to the points of the bayonets and struck some of them, and even the muzzles of the pieces seemed to be endeavoring too close with the soldiers, on which some behaved persons asked me if the guns were charged. I replied yes. They then asked if I intended to order my men to fire. I answered no, by no means. While I was thus speaking, one of the soldiers had received a severe blow with a stick, stepped a little on one side, and instantly fired, on which, turning to and asking him why he fired without orders, I was struck with a club on my arm, which for some deprived me of use of it, which blow had been placed on my head, most probably would have destroyed me. On this a general attack was made on the men by a great number of heavy clubs and snowballs being thrown at them, by which all of our lives were in immediate danger. Some persons at the same time from behind calling out, "Darn you bloodies! Why don't you fire?" Instantly 3 or 4 of the soldiers fired one after another, and directly after 3 more in the same confusion and hurry. The mob ran away.